all in one state.
So we're talking about all these different topics, and one of the major topics that's going around the nation right now is this polar vortex that's going on in the northeastern part of the country. So what I'm seeing here is that this polar vortex has triggered the coldest Arctic outbreak in at least 2 decades.
Yes.
They've even been talking about homeless people dying on the streets because they're dying from hypothermia, being frozen to death, and dying in their sleep, man, which is pretty crazy. I mean, to believe that these temperatures are, -30, -27 up in Chicago, Ohio, Michigan, Minnesota. I mean, me personally, I'm from the South. I'm born and raised Houston, Texas native. But to think that how cold it is up there, it's, how are these people living? I know we already know they don't have electricity. We know that they're not able to move around their homes. I mean, what are they doing to survive out there, right?
Go ahead, Meg.
I was just going to say, so on my Facebook, I'm from Ohio, so I have some friends that are in Ohio. Some local restaurants and stuff, they're opening their doors to them and just letting them come inside. And giving them food and taking the communities, kind of taking care of the people that are local, because that's really the only option. Is they need to get in somewhere. The homeless shelters are going to be full after a certain point. So just kind of blankets. I don't even know if blankets would help at that point.
No. Well, I'm from Chicago, okay, and I came down here many moons ago. The winter I was there, that really convinced me to move to Houston to be with my brother who lived here. It was 40 below. With wind chill factor. The snowbanks, okay, which were crossed over some of the roads, were literally 3 stories high.
Wow.
Whoa.
Goodness.
It was, in fact, this one road, they actually dug around it in order for cars to get by.
It'd be scary
It was incredible.
There.
It was incredible.
Just collapse on you.
My car froze. I was driving my car. I was driving a Vega. Ha ha. That's how many years ago it was, a Vega. And literally my car was freezing up as I was driving. And it was, at that time, it was an Arctic freeze like now. So, but it hadn't happened such a long time. So I was in the first one, I guess you would say. It is the community that pulls together up there. A lot of us down here don't realize what it's like to live in cold or in ice and snow. Well, you're accustomed to it when you've been raised in it. I used to stand on the street corner waiting for my bus, and it was a blizzard. Okay, and it was 30 below. I mean, that's just the way it was. You have the clothing. However, okay, this is so severe that it is like it's worse than anybody's ever seen since I was up there. And we won't say how many years ago that was. It dates me. But the thing is that it's the community that pulls together. That helps people up there, even though they are accustomed to a certain temperature in the winter. This is ridiculous. I mean, people are actually frozen to the sidewalk. Frozen to the sidewalk.
Well, I have a friend that was here from Houston, and she just moved to Chicago, and she posted on her Facebook of the temperatures and below -13 degrees in Chicago, -8 degrees in Siberia, 29 Antarctica.
Just to give some perspective how cold it is.
Yes, 14 in Greenland, but -13 in Chicago.
Well,
That's crazy.
Chicago is noted as a windy city.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is what makes the difference across the Midwest, especially where it's hitting, is the winds. They say, well, it's only 30 degrees out. Well, okay, cool. Wind chill factor, it's now 40 below, and that type of ridiculousness. But, so why don't you just say it's 40 below, okay? Because in certain areas where the wind's not blowing, it's the actual thing. But when that wind hits you, hello. Also, you can't be out there more than 5 minutes because you could get frostbite. Oh, yeah. And there's been times where when I was a kid, my feet literally, I couldn't feel them. And I had to come on in. In fact, one time I was in my boots, and my mom had to put my boots and everything else in hot water to melt it to get me on my boots.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, that's some serious stuff up there. Of course, down here, you have problems with sweating and then freezing the next day. Now, tomorrow we'll probably go out and cop a tan. The next day we'll put on a heavy coat.
It's true.
But we're in Texas. On Gulf Coast especially.
All over the place.
So I also want to touch base. We got a lot of sports events coming up. Well, let's first off, let's talk about these Houston Rockets, right? They've been doing a really good job.
Let's talk about these Rockets. You know what I'm talking about.
They've been
Tell me about it, buddy.
they've been doing a good job.
Yeah.
They were beating everybody that they were competing with, all
That's
of their
right.
opponents, until last night. Unfortunately, they fell short of the New Orleans Pelicans last night.
What was the winning streak that got ended last night?
So I believe it was like 3 or 4 games.
Okay.
Right.
But James Harden, within the last 5 or 6 games, 10 games, he's been breaking records, setting franchise records with the Rockets. I mean, he's beating records that Kobe has set, and Kobe has 5 championship rings.
Champion. I'm sorry. I'm
Shammy.
so far away from you. It
Yeah,
sounded like you said he has 4 chamois
No, but
rings.
Chris
but-
Paul returned yesterday
teasing.
also from being
Yes.
injured. He had a game. I think he had about 10 points, 4
Yeah.
assists, 5 rebounds. So he did the best he could. I saw some friends earlier on social media. They were kind of dragging him through the mud about how he was playing. But he just got back from being hurt. Give the guy a little
Yeah,
break.
give them a little latitude there. The thing is when you're a winning team, everybody's with you. You got a problem, is go, who?
Yeah.
They forget
exactly.
your name, or they
That's
say
not
bad
true.
things.
I said I was from Ohio. I went to see my first Rockets game when they played the Cleveland Cavs.
Mm-hmm.
My first time going to a game where I was cheering for the away team.
Oh,
I was
really?
going to see a Cavs game in Houston.
Mhm.
But that is a really just weird experience. I don't know if you guys have ever done it, but I was literally the only one
only
cheering
one.
in the arena. The only
You got all the
one.
stares.
It was bad. My boyfriend was like, "But she's cute though." But anyway, James Harden. I had never seen Harden play, and he was just like he was the whole team. I'm like,
Yeah.
"Where's LeBron?"
He's a monster.
Like the team, it was. He
He does shine. He
He
does
does.
shine.
He's incredible.
I'd say within the next 2 to 3 years, the Houston Rockets are going to bring the championship back.
Oh, yeah.
so?
Yeah, I
yeah,
think so.
definitely.
I
I
think
believe
so.
in that, too. Just watching what they're doing. I mean, everybody stumbles and has a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, but, thus far, they're a really good team. I mean, they're a shiner, without a doubt, And so, yeah, I agree with you on that.
I saw something yesterday online also that the Houston Astros, they picked up 2 top 100 prospects out of 100 named list.
There you go.
They're already recruiting players for the spring ball.
Yeah, but
season.
not just players. The best players.
Yeah, the best. Yeah.
The players.
Yeah,
Yes.
like I want to say within the top 25, 2 of them that we got for our spring team, our
Right.
spring training. So we're looking forward to that. The Astros always kicking butt. And fortunately for me, I had a cousin of mine used to be an Astros pitcher.
Oh,
Which
really?
is pretty cool, yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah, way back in the day.
Did you go to some spring trainings?
Well, hopefully, I don't know. We'll see. I really want to get more involved, especially with my son. I know they do a lot of stuff with
Oh, they do. They
charities, nonprofit organizations. So I want to do that. But really quick, our big event for Sunday is the Super Bowl Sunday, right?
Yeah.
We
Where are we going to
Mr.
do it?
I don't know. I know there's a ton of stuff going on. I got a pretty big 65-inch 4K curved TV at home, so
bring
you're
it
more
up
than
here.
welcome to come to my. I bring it up.
Bring it up here.
Yeah, I just need a U-Haul to fit it in, right? Because
problem.
it won't fit in my truck. It's pretty big, but yeah, if you want, man, I'll throw some barbecue chicken or something on the grill and come on out.
Grill it, baby.
I grill it.
You
Yeah,
do
I
grill
Well, listen, for any of the businesses
Yeah,
out there
Yes.
that want to talk about
Or
what's
you know what?
happening.
Or we could go to
Call
Black
us in.
House, because I know Bradley's.
Oh, that's right,
Bradley
the
said he was going to
Well,
show the game
Why don't we go to Black House? I
and
think
get
we
some
could.
cigars.
I'll tell you what. Let's do a challenge on this one. Okay, Rose came up with a good idea. Folks, if you have an establishment that's doing something really spectacular let us know it, because we may just wind up showing up with our cameras and everything else just for the fun of it, okay, for our Facebook page. So, if you are out there and you're listening, we got this great thing going on at our sports bar, whatever it is, let us know. Wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah,
when
for
they
sure,
call, and
for
what
sure.
we'll do is we'll figure out where we want to go.
We'll get a live
Bring them
broadcasting
on,
crew out there
yeah.
if we need to.
That's right. We'll go on out there and have some fun, and we'll bring the girls, Rose and Megan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have plans.
Yeah.
But you guys have so much fun. And I will watch it on
She wants to hide from us after the show. Is that first opener of the show? She's still going, oh my God, I can't believe I said that.
Yeah,
And then I said it because I want to make sure people know that they can get that. A blow, what? A blow
out.
out. A blowout.
Yes.
Oh, by
At
the
the
way,
Blow
that is
Bar.
that
At
that
the
is a
Blow Bar.
great that is a great place. By the way, I know we were joking earlier, and
It is.
and sorry, but that's what I thought you said. So I just kind of slipped. But they're a great place, though.
So
They are,
really,
yes,
really
yes.
quick on my piece of paper, I need to write down some answers. So you got the Los Angeles Rams and you got the Patriots.
Right.
Who are you going for?
Uh-oh.
I'm a Patriots guy.
Okay, so Patriots. All right.
Yeah, forget about LA.
Megan?
Yeah.
The commercials.
The commercials.
Yeah, that's good.
The good
commercials.
The good dip, right? The good dip. Okay.
Commercials.
So, all right. That was a good answer. I like that one.
It's an honest
Just a
answer.
biased answer, but
An
yeah.
honest answer.
There you go.
She's an
Like
honest
Rose.
girl.
Okay,
Rose.
so
Patriots or
Or,
So
yeah.
me personally,
Oh, by
I
the
would-
way, they're the ones playing in the Super Bowl, in case you didn't know that. Okay. These are the teams in the Super Bowl. Okay.
Okay, well,
Okay.
being that
She
I'm
needs to
from
see the uniforms.
California.
there you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
Patriots.
I'm
So
gonna have
Rams.
to go.
Nice one, Mark. He
Yeah,
slid that
I'm
in
from
really-
California. I'm going to Patriots, man. Forget that noise. Okay, go ahead.
yes.
No, what? Who? What? Go ahead.
Oh, well, since my team's already gone, I don't care.
That's right, Patriots.
Yeah, yeah. No, so me personally, I'm gonna have to ride with the Rams this year, man. Only because they've been doing a really good.
I'm not going to eat your chicken.
You're going with the underdog, pretty much. You're
The
going for
underdog.
Well, they're
right?
young, they're new. Patriots have been plenty of
Been
times.
there,
You know,
done that.
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Tom Brady is the goat, though.
Well, okay.
Along with Peyton Manning.
You got to point Tom. Yeah, Brady. Come on.
It's
I
hard
mean,
to compete
I
against
will
him,
say
man.
that he's the shining star there.
Yeah, he is. He is at the top of his game right now. If he wins this Super Bowl, I say he goes another 2 or 3 years before he
Yeah,
retires.
and he'll probably join the Patriots.
Yeah, but so I actually found out last weekend or 2 weekends ago by an uncle of mine that the St. Louis Rams used to be back in the 70s or 80s the LA Rams.
Yeah.
And now they've went back. They've actually went back and forth a couple of times now.
L.A. Dodgers. It used to be Brooklyn Dodgers.
And then now they got Las Vegas, the Raiders. They had the Oakland Raiders, the LA Raiders. Now
the
they're
Browns were the Ravens. And
Yeah.
back to the Browns.
Yes, I never knew that, man. That's pretty cool about
It is very cool. They bounce around. Hey, we're going to take a break right now. It's time. It's time for a break.
Yeah, we'll be back after this commercial.
Trey, relax. We can do this.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Hello, listeners. Get ready. 91.1 The Boss and Today with Cachet starting Friday, February 1st. 3 days a week. Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Woohoo!
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Watch us live in our social media. Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Looking to buy a home? Looking to buy commercial real estate? Been turned down by the bank? We can help. SDA Financial. We specialize in these types of deals. SDAFinancial.com. SDAFinancial.com. We do the deals the banks say no to. Go to SDA Financial. Let's get your deal done today. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with a satisfaction guarantee. Come to O-Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey, welcome back to the Daily Buzz. Yes.
Hey, welcome back,
Okay.
everybody.
Say hello, Trey.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Okay, no,
Ladies, say hello.
Ladies, say hello.
Hello.
I'm not the
Look
only
in the
one you can
camera.
pick
Look in
on
the
now.
camera. Yes.
I like being over here in the corner.
Yeah, I know. You're so shy, Trey.
Yeah, so during our commercial break, we were talking
Yes.
about Miss Angela Aja, right?
Right.
I forgot to mention earlier at the beginning of the segment that she has her book, Summoned to Soar, The 5 Stages of a Rise of a Woman.
Right.
You can purchase it on Amazon.com if you go into the search engine and just type in Summoned to Soar. I believe it's $19.99 for the copy. She's still
Definitely.
allowing the free study guide
Right.
to go with that as well. So y'all be sure, if you get a chance, if you're a woman that's ready to rise, be sure to get you a copy.
Well, it's a
Rise,
very good
ladies.
book. And as you know, we're both from Chicago. We had a great time talking the other day, and she has a lot of insight when it comes down to helping people.
Oh, of
which
course,
is
yeah.
an
She's also a
amazing
life
lady.
coach.
Yeah, she's a life coach.
Yeah,
So,
she's doing some great things in the community. She's been at a lot of the events
Oh yeah.
here
And,
recently.
well, she's going to be at the Rise, isn't she?
Yeah, she's actually going to be a speaker on the Rise event, talking about the Rise. Yeah, I want to bring that up, give a moment on that. So Angelo Christian, he's a great guy. He's the Wolf on Wall Street in Houston. Right?
Yes,
He does a lot of home lending. I think you can contact him at angelochristian.com or the official angelochristian.com. But we are putting on an event for him. It's called the 2019 Transformation and Prosperity Growth Conference. It's
That's
a
a
business
mouthful.
conference for it is. But I practiced it a lot.
And you say it really well.
Said it really
It's a business conference for entrepreneurs,
Your
business
pronunciation
like-minded
is
people.
wonderful. Yes.
We're looking to have at least 16 speakers. Peepers. Not
I
peepers.
think we're going to have a good old time there, man. You know what I'm talking about. Shoot.
Yeah,
Going to have some papers there. Hallelujah.
We'll have about 16 to 18 speakers, about 4 or 5 keynotes, and we're looking to have a great time. It's at the McNair Hall at Rice University on May the 4th.
Excellent.
We're
be
already
huge.
working out details. We're putting a website together as well. So as soon as we get the website, people can start going and purchasing their tickets.
Yes.
We are planning on, after having the business conference, that we're going to have an after event, a social event, which will be at the Post Oak Hotel. And we'll have food there, catered food, and some cocktails, things
Been
of that
there,
nature.
done that. It's great. That's a beautiful place.
Sounds fun.
Yes,
Beautiful.
yes, Post Oak, yes, sir.
Yeah, so definitely. Do you have to bring a date or anything like that?
No, you can come.
You can come
you can,
stag.
or you can bring Angela Aja.
And yeah, well, she'll
she's
probably
a
be
good
there
one.
anyway. Are you
Yeah,
kidding?
she'll be there for sure.
You know,
She's
so,
going to be
yeah.
one of the speakers.
Excellent. See,
we're
so
working
why
on
would I
some of
bring her?
the-
She's already there. She should be bringing me. Okay, get it turned
Angela,
around here.
Angela, get a hold of Mark.
She probably would. She probably would invite you if she wanted to.
Yeah.
If she wanted to,
She's
that's
a
the key.
strong woman.
Oh yeah, if
Like-
she wanted to. Yes.
I've heard
Part of
ask
the
you,
5
Mark.
Yeah.
stages.
If she wants to, it's her choice, of course. Oh my gosh! But we were talking about film at the same time, and there's a lot going on. You mentioned about the
Yeah, the Inspire Film Festival.
Inspire Film, and in this town alone, there's a lot of independent filmmakers.
There are.
A lot of them, and I would love to send out a shout to all of them or whoever, and say if you have a film in this festival, we want to talk to you.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yes.
Back in the day when I was when I actually had a job. Okay, back in the day I had a company that was dealing in film. Back in the '90s and all that. And word got out that I was working on this one specific project, and let me. I had a stack of scripts coming at me, and people looking for sponsorship of films, and I don't blame them. I mean, if there's a source and you met them or you know of them, you're going to do it. I mean, it's just knocking on it.
Yeah.
But I was really surprised of how many at that time. This is '95 or so. How many at that time were actually, and they were good scripts. And they were, and I did produce one independent film out of it, and it was fun. It was great. We shot it down in Montrose, and it was a great time. It was really, I want to hug you desperately, or something along those lines.
the name
I
of the
don't
film.
freaking remember. But the thing is, it was a fascinating project, and it was beautifully done. But there is talent in this town.
Oh yes, of course.
Talent, and
course.
we want to do a shout out. If you have that kind of talent, we want to talk to you. And find out what's going on in the community. You need to get a hold of Megan, or you need to get a hold of Trey. Don't get a hold of me. I don't want to talk to you.
Well,
I'm just telling you.
Well, to touch base on what Mark's talking about, so really quickly, I want to also mention that we are still looking for sales representatives for KNLY Media or 91.1 FM, the Boss radio station. If you have some great sales experience and feel that you would be a good asset or a value to the company,
Right.
feel free to get in contact with me. My cell phone number is 337-438-8274. You can find us on Facebook, on Instagram. Feel free to email me at knly.tre@gmail.com as well. I'm looking for some resumes, some great people that are looking to join the team.
That's right. Well, girls, now that you've been on the show, we have a few minutes left, of course. Now that you've been here, your first time, it's your first time. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
We did.
Are you coming back?
I did. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we definitely
They'd
need to
probably
do this
open up
again.
the door and run like.
I have to come
I know Megan's going. Well, I don't know, man. I got high heels on, but I could drop in my my tennies real quick and get the heck out of
Well,
here.
I can run in high
I can run. Oh, you
Not a
can?
problem. Sure.
You know, I used to wear platforms.
Did you?
Oh yeah, I really did. I really did. Bell bottoms and platforms. Yeah, you know it, baby. You know it. I was 4, but I did.
Were you 4 though, Mark?
Huh?
Were you 4?
Not really.
Polyester. Don't mention
Okay, I could flash back to the 60s, like in 70s that fast. I know I can.
Don't mention the polyester pants.
Oh yeah, man! I tell you what, you know what they would get electrical charges. Okay.
Would they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, and they would cling on you.
Wind
so
it
it
up.
was like you see these what kind of pants are they? Where it's really no real tight pants they wear now.
jeans?
Skinny
Oh,
jeans.
yes,
Polyester was naturally skinny.
Yeah.
Okay, because it would grab onto you and go.
Yeah,
You
like-
walk around pulling it off your leg and
Yeah.
Just
having to pull your
Sexy.
hair leg out. It's like, oh my god,
Sexy.
and it was very sexy.
Sounds sexy.
The only time it was sexy is when on the south side it clung. But the thing is,
That sounds equally
TMI,
sexy.
TMI.
Here we go.
it was like, hello.
Right when you were like,
I got my
oh,
top
or
blue
the-
jeans on and it's natural.
Oh my
Okay, there you
goodness.
go. I know it's kind of strange. But anyway, you've had fun though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I do not wear polyester
Great
anymore,
time.
folks. No.
It'll
I
come back.
yeah,
Just
so-
wait. It'll come back.
It will?
Probably.
I hope so. Before I'm dead,
It's all cyclical.
it'll be fun because when you get older, you need more energy to stay standing.
There you go.
And those things create a lot of
Heart
static
starts to give out,
electricity.
you just go like this.
You just
You're
do like
fine.
this. You get static electricity going on your
Shock
chest. You're
yourself.
doing great. Oh yeah,
You're like, what's wrong with you? Oh, it's just my pants.
it's just my pants. Well, here we go again. We're going to leave that alone.
Okay.
Okay. Wonderful. But you know, it's going to be fun working with you girls. I'm going to be here for the next 2 days.
I know
Yes,
it's gonna be fun.
yes, we will have some fun.
And then I'm
Tomorrow-
going to disappear for a day or so. And
So tomorrow we actually have a full show. We've
a full show.
a full show. Yeah. So I want to touch base on that. We have Amber Messerana from the Women's Council of Realtors.
Messerana.
Yeah, I think her last name is Simpson. Amber Simpson. Let's use that.
Let's
Amber
do that.
Sim-
Yeah,
Amber
yeah,
Simpson's
yeah.
a lot easier. She's from the Women's. She's from the Women's Council of Realtors here in
Excellent.
Montgomery area. I
Excellent.
think she'll have a couple of her members, her team members from her board or her council in attendance with us. We
Excellent.
also have.
Tom from Saddle River Range.
Yeah, we also have Tom Balsh from Saddle River Range, the owner of Saddle River Range. He'll be back in to talk about some cool
Right.
pew-pews and some
And the poker
ammunition.
club.
Pew-pews, you mean guns.
Yes, guns, yeah.
I'm going to bring it. Daddy, can I bring in my pew-pew, please? I'd like to have
we
my
also have,
pew-pew. I want my pew-pew. Shoot your eye out. You'll shoot your eye out.
Right?
Rat, get out of here. All right,
we
leave me alone.
got, who else do we have? We
Oh,
have
my.
We have the poker
Yes.
club.
oh, yeah,
The poker club.
yeah, the
River.
The River-
No,
River-
River Poker Club.
River Poker.
Yes.
the River Poker
River
Club.
Poker Club.
Yes.
Don't try to say that too fast.
Yeah, we also have AJ's with Marco's Pizza. He'll be in. I think he's a franchise owner. It's pretty
I
good
hope he
pizza,
brings in some pizza.
man. Yeah, it would be
Bring
nice.
some in, AJ. If you're
Yeah.
And
listening.
wings, yeah, and maybe some breadsticks.
So this poker club that we're talking about, I actually went to go get a haircut last Friday,
Right.
and the poker club is right next door. Just happened to, after I get my haircut,
They
walk
did a
by.
good job, by the way.
I'm thinking that they were closed, and they were, but the owner happened to be there, and the door
that's
was
cool.
locked. He opens it, says, "Come on in. Who are you?" We start talking. And he was like, my grand opening is on Saturday, which
Oh,
was this
cool.
past Saturday, so it's fairly new. From my understanding, they stay open till about 5 in the morning.
Wow.
Because they're a
well,
nighttime business.
Poker is
Pumps on the
poker, man.
walls,
I mean, it goes on forever.
Yeah,
You
they're
don't know
pumping.
what time it is. They
I think
pumping
they're-
oxygen.
Yeah, they're
You walk
pumping
outside
oxygen.
with your glasses
No,
on.
but it's
Yeah,
a really
it's a great
nice
place.
place. If y'all,
Sounds
if
like
anyone's that's listening is in the Spring area, it's right off of Cypress Wood, across the street from Spring High School.
And I do want to make a comment about your haircut.
Yeah. They did a great
Yeah,
job.
thanks.
You waiting? No,
Thanks,
I didn't say
Cheryl.
nothing yet. I was just going to say, he's thanking me before I say anything. It's like, well, thank you for even noticing.
No,
of course.
It's Cheryl. She does a good job. on my
I
hair.
like it. It's
Thanks,
very
man.
nice. I mean,
Thank
you know,
you.
I can see your ears.
My grandfather has this
Very cool.
haircut. My great grandfather has this haircut. My
It's
father has
traditional.
this haircut. It's just in my family, man.
Well, you know, I like it. I really do.
Thank
What
you, I
did it look
appreciate
like before the haircut on Saturday?
It was
Like that?
It was like
Oh,
this,
okay.
just a little bit longer.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was-
there you go.
Hey,
there you
he
go.
took it
All right,
down.
there we go.
Be
There we go.
free.
Woodstock, baby.
This is Trey before his haircuts.
You look a lot different, Jay.
Yes, it's true. It's down. Oh my God. Oh, it feels so good. Let me just itch it. Okay, scratch. Yeah, but ooh, hey, what a
Cheryl,
moment.
Cheryl.
Okay, but yes, I love your haircut, and
Thank
it's so much fun working with you, Trey.
Thank you. Same here, Mark. Same here.
You're such a crazy person. Seriously, insane. This man's
I try to
insane.
keep my composure, man. I try to keep my composure.
It doesn't work.
My
but it's
grandfather's
okay.
watching from South Houston right now, so if she says,
Oh,
"You better
cool.
act right," I better act right.
Well,
You know?
great. Now you tell us that your family's watching after the first segment. Thank you, Trey.
Tuned out.
Hey.
First segment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
no, but-
guys, we're running out of time, of course. I'll be back with you tomorrow, of course.
Yes, of
This
course.
is Mark Tildine. And we're going to have some great folks.
Yes, we will.
And Trey is, I like working with Trey, so it's going to be more fun for the next couple of days, actually.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun in here.
Definitely.
Sydney's
definitely.
actually out. He's on business in the Galleria area.
Doing business.
Yeah, he won't be back until next week. But me and Mark got it covered. We're gonna take it one day at a time and get it taken care of.
Okay, well, say goodbye, Trey.
Goodbye.
Okay,
Trey.
say goodbye, Rose.
Goodbye, Rose.
And Megan.
Goodbye, Megan. You knew it was coming.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was there. And Mark, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Join us here right on the Daily Buzz, and you be cool, okay? And be careful out there on the roads, and stay warm.
Yes, stay warm.
Warm, baby.
See y'all tomorrow.
Warm.
Bye.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing